Hello, I'm Mike Huckabee. I'm in for Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. The value of life in America, that's the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. This afternoon, in an extraordinary moment, the president interrupted the White House daily briefing to enter the fray over the verdict in the George Zimmerman case. And he made race the centerpiece.
When Trayvon Martin was first shot, I said that this could have been my son. Another way of saying that is Trayvon Martin could have been me 35 years ago. And when you think about why, in the African American community at least, there's a lot of pain around what happened here. I think it's important to recognize that the African American community is looking at this issue through a set of experiences and a history that doesn't go away.
I don't begrudge the president his deep, visceral reaction to what he obviously sees as an injustice, and his sense that somehow our society devalues the life of black children and even black adults. But I respectfully disagree, because the Trayvon Martin case was not about race, at least according to the FBI, the trial judge, and even the prosecution. Of course, there is a devaluing of human beings in our country, and sometimes it is racial, but it's sadly much more universal. We've embraced pornography as part of our culture and have objectified women and dehumanized them into someone's toy or plaything, treated them as a mere object of lust, then disposed of them when the Coke bottle figure becomes the figure of a Dr. Pepper bottle. And somehow we act surprised when women aren't treated with respect and instead treated with contempt. We welcome vile profanity into our homes, our ears, and everyday conversations, and then seem stunned at the coarse and crude culture in which women are referred to as hoes and bitches. The vitriol spewed anonymously by cowards who hide behind some cute moniker on Twitter or blogs is often the vilest and most violent assaults on another person without using a lethal weapon. And we react with shock when some people then act out the language of hate with a life of hate. Our movies, well, they glorify the most graphic violence and treat the dismemberment of human beings as a form of entertainment. And then we have the audacity to lament violence in our communities. We cheapen human life and demand the right to terminate an unborn child for any reason, at any time, and under any condition, and then we question why we don't value human life. We declare marriage, family, and the presence of both a mother and father to be irrelevant and no longer significant, even for the child's well-being. And then we lament the lack of responsible fathers involved in the raising of their children. The president may have a point when he talks about the plight of black children growing up in America, but it's not just children of color who are being treated as disposable and expendable. And the results shouldn't come as a surprise. And that's the memo.